Hello everyone, my name is Claudio Cortez and this video is about C4 binding protein or C4bp. C4 binding protein or C4bp is a soluble complement regulatory protein found in plasma. It is composed of 6 to 7 alpha chains, as you can see here in this figure, and 1 beta chain. The alpha chains contain a motif that allows C4bp to recognize C4b. C4bp protects host cells from complement-mediated attack. Specifically, it is able to protect host cells from the lectin and classical pathway. C4bp plays a fundamental role. It can protect host cells by performing two activities, the decay accelerating activity and the cofactor activity for factor I. This video will cover these two functions or activities. In certain circumstances, the complement system is activated on the cell surface of host cells, here represented by the deposition of C4b on the cell surface of red blood cells. We have shown in previous videos that deposition of C4b may lead to the formation of the membrane attack complex or MAC on the cell surface of red blood cells. If that happens, red blood cells will be lysed. Therefore, C4b must be inactivated in order to avoid lysis. C4bp, the soluble complement regulatory protein, will protect red blood cells from being lysed. The way that C4b protects is that we'll recognize C4b and will allow factor I to perform its function. C4b is a cofactor for factor I, which means that we'll allow factor I to cleave C4b to generate IC4b or inactive form of C4b. IC4b will not be able to form the C3 convertase of the classical and lectin pathway C4b, C2b. In addition, C4 binding protein has a decay accelerating activity. If the C3 convertase of the classical and lectin pathways are formed on the cell surface of red blood cells or host cells, C4 binding protein will recognize it. C4 binding protein will remove C2b from the C3 convertase. This is what is called decay accelerating activity. Displacing C2b from C4b will not allow the formation of the C3 convertase of the classical and lectin pathway. As you can see, C4 binding protein plays a fundamental role in protecting host cells from complement-mediated attack. When finished watching this video, please help us to determine if this video was helpful for you by using the thumb up or down key.